At the end of 2017, with the start of the preseason, Riot lifted the level 30 cap, and a few months later, in 2018, I've made a video showcasing the highest level people at the time. It's been over 2 years since, so I thought it would be cool to revisit and see the current highest level players in the world. Hello guys, it's Remus here, and how high do you think the current number 1 is as of making this video on 15th of May 2020? I'm 140 on my main, and when I've made that video 2 years ago, the number 1 was 341, so put your bets right now, I think you'll be surprised. But before we begin, this video is sponsored by Gamivo. Check out the site if you want to buy games cheaper. Currently there's a 10% sale going on today, and use my discount code REMUS for 3% off too. Alright, so let's begin. We're going to check the 10 biggest levels currently in League worldwide and check their profiles a bit, their match history, as well as how much time they played the game in total to get to that level using this little website called Wasted on LOL. At number 10 from EU West, we got RUDIKUN at the nice level of 1270. Currently plat 3 in solo with over 1400 games this season and an AD carry main, mostly playing ranked, which is impressive since he doesn't go mad from playing so much ranked solo queue, but also because there are no co-op versus AI or ARAM games in the recent history, since that's the fastest way to level up and the top guys are mostly playing bot games only to keep up their level. The total playtime here is exactly 300 days. Next up at number 9, HUAI and FYNN from NA, 9 levels ahead of RUDIKUN at 1279. Diamond 1 in solo queue with only about 200 matches this season, and Diamond 3 in Flex 2 with a great win rate in both. Looks like the method of leveling here is mostly in ARAM and normal games, and the total playtime on this account is 7,877 hours or 328 days. Bigger leap now as we get to NEET from Japan with a very fitting name, sitting at level 1316, currently in gold 4 in solo queue and bronze in Flex, that also seems to mostly play ARAM, normals and some bot games to level up. Since there aren't too many games played in ranked this season here, and the playtime is less here compared to the previous two at only 264 days. Like I said, it's more efficient and faster to play both games, or he started playing the game after the previous ones, since we only got leveling available for about 2 years. Number 7 is held by EIPA from Latin America North at level 1328 in gold 2 with only 25 games played this season, but almost a 100% win rate in recent games since pretty much everything here is a bot game, mostly with Yuumi recently or Jinx before. Matches going for around 10 minutes each, making it a pretty damn fast way to level up, like a maniac, for no reason. The total playtime on this account goes to 210 days only, and I say only while making air quotes, even less than number 6 since the leveling is mostly done in both games. The baddest girl takes the number 6 spot at level 1371, currently in gold 3 in solo queue with over 500 matches, but a ton of bot and ARAM matches here too. Many of them with Yuumi as well for some reason. This one seems to be a newer account though, since it has ranked only in Season 8 and Season 9, though Diamond in both, and the total playtime here goes to 239 days in total. Getting to the top 5, the 5th spot is taken by Zip from Turkey at 1383. Currently unranked this season while spamming ARAM games all day. God, that must be boring. The account has ranked games registered since Season 5 and gold was the highest ranked in Season 8 and Season 9. For some reason it doesn't show up on Wasted on LOL, so we can't check the total playtime, but since the account is relatively newer and mostly plays ARAM, it shouldn't be much more than the previous ones. IYX from Europe West is number 4, with a big leap from number 5, sitting at level 1556, and is master in solo and challenger in Flex, holy cow. Here as well the insane leveling is done mostly in ARAM, but there are ranked games registered only since Season 7, where they already made it to master, and the total playtime on this account seems to be 315 days. Another nice leap in the number, ANNEDL from Europe West as well, is sitting at number 3 with 1616 levels on the account. bronze in solo queue and iron in flexed, with ranked games on the account only since Season 8. The method of madness here as well is farming bot games mostly with Jinx or Teemo all day, though surprisingly the playtime is only at 177 days, almost half the time from number 4, though this account is pretty new and mostly plays bot games, which are super short. Now if you thought that was a big difference, number 2, TOUCAN CELESTE from Europe West, that was number 2 back in 2018 as well when he was level 281, now sits at fucking 2240 levels on the account. Even has a YouTube channel with some videos like 10,000 wins, 0 defeats from when he was just spamming bot games with Jinx. Now there's surprisingly a lot of variety on the account with flex games, ranked games, normals and everything else. Probably given up on beating the number 1 ANNEDL, and he can't really be beaten by number 3 at such a big difference. He's in goal 2 in solo queue and flex, with quite a lot of matches there too, and has ranked games recorded ever since Season 3 here, with somehow only 231 days. I expected more here, but he mostly did the leveling with bot games, so it makes sense. And finally, the number 1 biggest motherfucker on this list with another fitting name, NOLIFE FYNN from Europe West as well, at level 2387. As of writing the script of this video, if you go check it now, it's probably higher. If you check the history, you'll see 1 to 3 ARAM matches played every hour of his awake time, while sitting in Plat 4 this season, but he was Diamond in Season 7 and Season 8. Man, I hope he made an AI robot and made it learn how to play the game, because this really is insane. He has 426 days in total on the account, or 10,000 hours. Surprisingly, only number 10 in the world by playtime. Number 1 goes to Satanic Fox from Turkey. The account doesn't seem to show up anywhere, so maybe it's Doctor Strange playing tame games at the same time, or it's a very old account and he has been playing a ton ever since Season 1. But even so, 426 days from FYNN is impressive, considering he's been playing since Season 3, so since 2013, so around 7 years. That would make about 2,500 days, and he spent 426 of those days spamming ARAM and bot games. There really is no meaning in this life, is there? I mean, I play a lot of WoW, but only got 105 days and 48 days on my 2 most played characters, so there it also tracks AFK time of just keeping the game open in the background or waiting for shit to spawn. In League, you actually have to play every minute of those hours to track it. So it's more insane. I've been playing League since the beta and only got 28 days played, it seems. I thought it would be more, to be honest, though I only play ranked and get mad at it pretty quickly. FYNN also has a YouTube channel showcasing the levels achieved if you want to follow the journey, going up 100 levels pretty much every month. And that's it for this video. Let me know your current level and what level you think you'll reach before the inevitable end of humanity that's coming soon. And I will see you soon. Bye bye.